This bit here. Oop. Reminds me. Final Fantasy VII for some reason? Trying to remember what part of it. I feel like it's the Shinra building, but I'm not sure why. It's been a while. Maybe it's time to go back and replay that game, and I mean the original. Although, there's my face. Hi. I haven't actually touched the remake yet, at all. I was putting it off at first because I was kind of waiting for it to see, the progress of the sequels, and then I just forgot about it. Hello. How y'all doing, chat? Happy Monday. This is feeling more chaotic than I'm wanting right now, though. I might need to come off that list. This is better. All right. Happy Monday, chat. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Got Nick in the house. Kira. Neptos, welcome. I believe your first encounter here, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Got some dancing emojis. Some hype for Mist action, it looks like. Excellent. Short weekend. Why was it a short weekend? I mean, they're usually measured the same. But I know what you mean. Felt like a short weekend. Those suck. They always... Back when I had, like the Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, they always felt too short, right? Like there just never was enough time. And I actually had a pretty unique gig where the developer job I worked, it was what was called a 980. So it was 80 hours divided amongst 9 days, which actually meant that every other weekend was a 3-day weekend. And it felt like, at the end, it's like the 3-day weekend felt like, yeah, this is what a weekend is. And the other one just felt like it's too short to be a weekend. In America, why do we have 5-2? 4-3 seems like a more reasonable distribution of, labor to leisure. Doesn't it? That's what I always thought as a kid, at least. Although nowadays I work every day. But voluntarily. It's weird. Anyhow, welcome, y'all. You've been watching the videos on the YouTube. I think you're in good company on that. I'm pretty sure most all of the chatters here found it through the YouTube, which means has been a very good investment of effort, if not extensive. And I mean, I love it. It's a lot of fun. I like the shorts are their own type of content almost, and it's kind of fun to create something in that way. It's kind of like I did the idea of being an author appealed to me growing up. Like I like the idea of creating visualizations, whether it be like literary and worlds described through word or, I mean, apparently visual through video medium. Yeah. Why are you dead here? Hello. All right. The start gives me Stardew Valley. Interesting. Tilly, quiet now. I'm pretty sure that creek got picked up. Tilly opened the other bedroom door. Apparently she wants to go in there and see Mom. Well, no worries. Don't feel bad about missing the past streams. There's always going to be another one. I have to remind myself of that with the content sometimes. At the start of the content creation bit, I had this feeling about not wanting to waste footage. Like, so I would be very methodical with this scrub, is what I call it, where I look through the footage for things to highlight. It was just taking so much time. And it still takes a lot of time, but it was taking so much time because I was like being obsessive about sure I didn't miss anything. And I was like, well, I have more than I need. And there will always be more. It's not like I'm not dying tomorrow, ideally. And so I'll just make more. So anyhow, that's what we're here. We yammering, chatting, gabbing, chinwag. We're here for some gaming chat. Silk Song Gaming, to be precise. Yes. Everything look good? You can hear me, obviously. You can see me. I can see me at least. You can see 3 of me. Small, but they're there. Today. Well, where did we leave off last time? Where we left off last stream, we had just finished escaping. The elevator broke. Where did that take us? Like the works or something? What? No. Damn, I'm bad with names, chat. All right, we got out of that zone. Back to where we fell through the elevator to realize that apparently I could have skipped that zone. I wouldn't have, I don't think, if I had the option. You know, I don't think I'd be like, yeah, let's just skip it. But apparently I came this close to finding like the platform that would have given me the breakable wall that would have taken me past all of the nonsense. It's interesting that like those kind of things exist in the game. I love gaming has gotten to the point where like a person's experience can be unique. Like their playthrough, like you could almost make a different narrative sometime of it. Like especially like in a game like Elden Ring, right, where it's like you can go left, right, up, down, whatever you want, and the order in which you encounter things can significantly impact your perception of the rest of the world. Or you can find shortcuts through one. Like a lot of people were impressed apparently that I found the Styx shortcut before. I now know what my main entry is through, you know, the Sinner's Road. But not for me rather, his main entry was like that little wall and more. There's another part to that word. We left off in Biowater. Why were we back in Biowater again? We had double back. Right. We basically the first half of this process where it's like after we proceeded through the blasted step into the Grand Gate, went through the underworks. Thank you, Kira, by the way. I did see that. Which reminds me, we apparently have come back there later. There's some unfinished business there. But before we proceed to the Coral Chambers, we decided it is time to circle back to some of the unexplored space that we had around Sinner's Road. And associated with that, we had discovered the mist previously. But it was like already a tangent from a tangent. And so we set it aside for a later. Yes, we'll see. We'll learn what lay ahead. We found 2 entrances to the mist so far. I'm wondering which one I would like to use. Because we found there's a... Well, I want to double back to Sinner's Road really quick anyways. Is this the space? There was a little space that I'm curious to swim in the muck. Like, I figured there might be something hidden off to the left, especially after having learned of the hidden... Oh, it's in Biowater, so I can't show it because I don't have that map. But the hidden Weaver Nest? I'm currently in Biowater, so Let's just start wandering, I guess. They definitely want you to swim in the muck. Like, you have to suck it up and swim in the muck sometimes to explore all of it. I mean, it's punishing, but it's not like the end of the world punishing. You just have to know you're not going to be using silk anytime soon for anything other than... So this is missed 1. Do we want to just take this one and go back for that Sinner's Road bit later? So we found 2 entrances to the mist. This is obviously one of them. The other one felt more secret. Is it more fun to explore from the secret one? Because the other one we discovered is here. And we broke a little wall in the top corner here to discover it. Which one is a better starting point, you suppose? There's not much difference. I have a feeling, looking at the mist, my initial instinct, I know nothing about this. This is a blind playthrough, chat. Which reminder, no spoilers. Thank you. You all have been great, though. That's not a comment towards anybody. This looked identical to the other scene. So I kind of wonder if this has like a Lost Woods type vibe. Let's just proceed here. Do you want to change anything before we go? Wait, no. That the bench was in like the next room. I forgot that we transitioned once already. Do we want to change the... I didn't finish the thought. Lost Woods, right? Like how the old Lost Woods, where it's just like infinite, sort of, unless you're going the right way or doing the right thing, maybe? I don't know. Flintsight's been kind of nice. Like, I don't hate it, honestly. Which is kind of interesting, because, like, Flea Brew is how different are these? So it's attack speed, and this is damage, right? You know, it felt a little better than the Brew. Oh, they're, like, kind of similar, yeah. In concept. I actually enjoy having the 2 different throwables. They serve different functions. One of them can hang around and I can like strategically place, and then the other one like is kind of just like I want to throw damage that direction. And like this one's that direction, this one's on plane, but the you know, okay, we only just found this. We've only used it for like a little bit. Let's stick with it. Let's give it a fair shake. Yeah, do we want to change Hunter, actually? I like Hunter a lot, chat, but I do not want to be accused of being close-minded. Up. There's going to be something hitting up in one of these times. I'm sure of it. Hey, Bride. Been a bit. Good to see ya. You've managed 100% it already. Well done. Game's gone great. I love it. All right, let's... If I change, I'm changing to Reaper. Yeah, let's not be boring. God damn it. All right. Let's invest in this, actually. What's our shard count, actually? 335 of 500. It's, like, fine. Smith, also in the house. Good to see you. Oh, by the way, I saw Nick. Are you feeling better? Nick hasn't said anything in a minute. Hopefully he's the... Well, I think Nick is a male name. I'm pretty sure. I feel pretty good about he on that one, but maybe I shouldn't. Hopefully you're feeling better. I know you were under the weather last time. I mean, is a Magnite Brute's just like a nice convenience thing, right? It's like nice to have, like, that could chase down the rosaries. I'm avoiding this because I feel like it will be useful. I also feel like I could turn it into a crutch, and I just don't want to start. Don't need to. I've managed to get a good rhythm with the knockback. I don't feel the need to remove it right now. Dump bell, or I guess for where we're going, yeah, it's poison. Sure. Wonder. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, I just thought that through. That's interesting. Poisoned Fireblade. The Wanderer's Crest might take. I think the Wanderer's Crest is like, at least I haven't used it extensively. My initial take on it is like, it is custom made for that player, which is a very large portion of the player base that loved, like, basically a Hollow Knight you played with Quick Slash on. Like, it just was permanently fixed. Like, that crest was made for them, I feel. Like, it's got the same kind of vibe. I personally have gotten, more often than not, felt frustrated with its range. I, of course, love the speed of the attacks, but it's really the range is quite short. The vertical pogo is obviously convenient, but I haven't been terribly fussed about the diagonal one after the first day or two. So I haven't... I mean, I still punt it, no doubt. But... yeah, see, Pride nails on the head for me. Like, that's exactly... I feel like that's what it's there for. It is built there to fit that play style, and it does it well, I think. At least from what I've used it so far. It feels like it's really well designed for... So eerie, so creepy, I love it. Also, so many bodies. So many bodies. Okay. There's nothing to do in this first room. This room does look identical to the other one I saw, from what I remember. The gate, the post, the bodies. It's like the entrance to the mist is identical on both sides. Or could we be misremembering? I'm gonna go with Elrifa. Let me know if I need to say that differently. Welcome. I hadn't considered that we might be doing a lot of pogoing in the mist. Obviously, my choice of crest has very large implications for that. Yeah, we're gonna push on. Is there a thing over here, though? I feel like that's going to be bad for my health. But, I mean, like, learning has to be done at some point. Is there a... I was hoping there was a wall I could, like, jump off of and then... Okay, so it takes us back. Is this the original entry? Like, right back to the same bench? Yes. Okay. Back to Bywater. No damage, though. Interesting. So, I wasn't wrong. It feels very Lost Woods. What? Oh! It's different. I see. I understand now. Got it. Okay. So, is it different again? No. If I go back to the bench, because I wouldn't hate getting that mask back anyways. Is it going to be different then? I think yes. I think the bench would definitely reset it, surely. Right? Different, yes. Interesting. I hope this is a landable surface. Yeah. So eerie in here. Oh, the music. The lack of music, though. Oh. I missed that lever. What? Okay. I mean, let's go up first. Maybe? Let's see what let's explore our room. Damn it, I wanted the rest of that. It's my bad. More up. Well, did I push the button? Okay. Good news, Pride. All of our VODs are in the YouTubes, on the playlists. Good, you don't fall. Unlisted, or unpublished, or whatever. Yeah. So you have to go to the channel page to go to the playlist to find them. But they're all there, which that's the better way to find them. Well, actually, most of the ones on Twitch are gone already. I'm waiting for one of these to fall out from underneath me. So is there any reason for those little... Yeah, we'll investigate later. They'll probably be randomly positioned for now. That's my presumption. But to answer your question, which I have yet to do. My favorite boss fight is probably the judge. The judge fight was epic. But there's also maybe recency bias in that. So, the answer prior to that stream would be, I think it was going to be a race probably between the Widow and the Lace fights. I mean, just in terms of like the fun that I had with them. Fuck me. Did not see. Oh, it's not even destroyable. It's permanent. Okay. Where did that... I'm looking for that trap. What sprung that? What sprung there? There has to be another one, right? I didn't see the triggering mechanism. Obviously. Given the surprise. In general, I've been very pleased with, like... I mean, all the boss design, but like how much motion and shit they have. They've done a great job with the designs. Yeah, I appreciate the avoidance of spoilers. I'm sure that my favorite boss will change, right? Like, I mean, my favorite boss from Hollow Knight's probably like Pure Vessel, or I'd have to think through I want to call who's my favorite, but it's not an early game boss, right? It's not an Act 1. By the way, the response to Rafa's comment. Actually, I mean, I do enjoy the Reaper Crest. This is my second. Oh! Hello! I don't care for you. I do not care for you at all. Ow, you bitch! Ah, no! Go away! I don't... This isn't gonna end well. Damn it. I think I'm gonna opt out. Bye, guys. Ow! Balls. Wait, I'm not dead? Oh, right. Okay, where is the exit? Mist, take me home. Exit, stage left. We're gonna go beat her. I mean, hopefully we can find her again, I presume. I would like more health. Oh, I do not care for that. That was different. I mean, I don't actually not care for that. Like, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, like it applied genuine stress to me. So in that I don't like it in that way. Like, I don't like stress. Like, I don't. That attack pattern was interesting. I felt like one of my attacks had passed through her, but then I felt like another one connected. So I'm a little... She obviously has a very distinctive looking character model. Pure white. I was wondering whether or not my needle would be impactful. Yeah, I don't have the map yet for Biowater, and I believe I can't get it. Obviously, I can't be like assured of that, but given the fact that can I do this? Yeah, good. Nice. Oh, it's fine too. I don't know for sure where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like I saw a ring, but in one of those paths I couldn't get to. So do you like fall? What's your triggering mechanism? I couldn't see anything on the ground. Interesting that this one's got a platform to stand on though. This place is kind of fascinating. Also, why do I have music now? I didn't have music in the other zone. Oh, she's back. All right. Fucker. Through the pogo. Okay, I'm not sure that connected, actually. Felt like she repelled that attack. Did that... It's not clear if I'm hurting her or not. Fuck. Kind of wish I might have had Hunter for this. Fuck! Balls! Okay. Can be killed, for sure. Bit of a bitch. Also, for sure. What did that say? Wraith. Anguished specter of lingering thread. Despite its ephemeral nature, strong strikes can dispel the wraith for a time. Okay. Thanks for dropping in, Neptos. Have a good one. Till we see you again, hopefully. Now let's learn. It just feels so impactful. Oh my god, I did not expect that high of a hit. Oh, shit. Well, I don't want to go back now. I'm actually unclear on whether or not their health bars reset. There was one. When you transition zones, I kind of just presume that they do. So seeing as how that now had no damage on it, I did not want to go back and start that fight over. Kind of want that thread. Not nearly enough. Let's keep going up. Why not? Don't suppose there's any thread anywhere. One of those wraiths over there. Thread. Sweet. Okay. Downward hit. No! Shit. The angle varies, right? Really wish I had Hunter for this. Oh, yeah. That doesn't do me good though, right? It dissipates. Oh, there's some over here. No! Fuck! Now it's going to dissipate. Ugh. I'll get better about that. I actually did not see those orbs for the first, like, couple times they appeared, I'm sure. Left and came back to the mist 4 times before you figured out what was up. Welcome, Conrad. Good to see you. Oh my god. Obviously, I'm not accustomed to the swing speed just yet. You know, I'm getting the feeling that it's like probably not worth fully exploring each and every zone. Is this the same? Yes. Well, we're here, I guess. So we exited through a different but same entrance. I love it, by the way. Mind trippy shit. Okay, we're dealing with Wraith. First of all, why did I not use any of my tools? That was stupid. Second, do I like the tools I have? Oh, do I want to change? Like, part of me just wants to say get good. Yeah. I would be so much happier with these raids, I think. All right, we'll get good later. We'll get good later. Let's go with what's intuitive right now. Would this even protect against, like, it looks like they have a grab effect. Sometimes the games handle those differently. Would this work against a Wraith, I wonder? Oh, no. Missed a lace encounter? That's unfortunate. I mean, I didn't really give the poison a shot, though. I want to try poison fireblade. Poison fireblade seems interesting. Yeah, the mist seems like a well, we haven't been getting any rosaries. I don't think the race didn't drop any rosaries or shards. Well, yeah. I guess in that case it doesn't really matter. You can pet the bell beast? Good boy. Good boy? I mean, I want to strike him. That doesn't seem like a good way to... Or is that in check this wall? I don't think. Surely he doesn't like getting beat in the face with my... The dev said you can... It counts. Good enough. We didn't bother building and we didn't bother. Devs confirmed that hitting him equals petting. All right, sure. We'll go strike the poor bell. I have deliberately avoided. Hi, bud. I mean, he doesn't seem terribly fussed about it. I'll go get that. I changed, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll make sure to give him some pets then. The devs say that he enjoys it. Awesome. There's a freaking fly in here. That's gonna be great. It's not abuse, totally, maybe. All right. This looks like one of the entries we've had so far, though. So there may be limited number of configurations. Is there anything? I've gone up mostly so far. Let's actually try going left in one of these, I guess. That was unfortunate. Wow. I didn't even see that one there. Okay. Why wasn't I floating? I hit X. Like legit, The parachute failed to deploy, guys. Where do I find my silk in this place? Oh. I mean, the silk's always going to be by the entry. This place is pretty, like, low risk, honestly. Yeah, I'm not so fond of them so far, to be honest. I mean, as far as enemy types go, this might be my least favorite. What I just said about not going up more? over here. Saw it this time. Can I not? Unfortunate. What are you doing over there, I wonder? Not really eager to just go fight these for giggles, but surely they stand guard behind some things. Does right always... No, right doesn't always take us back to the previous space. Oh. That's interesting. Organ music? Please. Wrong way. Oh, they actually... I didn't... This makes sense. They literally are soul suckers. No! Didn't know it was safe there. Felt like there's a light source up there. I'm unintentionally regressing. Awesome. Isn't that the way of it? I don't fully understand what's happening yet. Clearly these wraiths are awful. I wonder... Oh! Did not see it again. Jesus Christ. These things are dangerous. Come on, go down. Ow. Up or down, up or down, up or down. I've gone up a lot. Oh, what the? You bitch. It was clear here before. All right, definitely with the temporary. Temporarily disperses them. This is when we came in. Wait. I thought we came in. Oh, fuck me. It's the same room. Same design. I thought we came from the left for some reason. This is different. Very scenic. What? I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I'm just wandering. I see this one. I feel like interacting with these is meaningful in some way. Also, do I heal first? Like, because if I take a hit from that, I'm going to want to heal then, but I'm also not going to have the silk anymore. Also, I should experiment in various places here with it. Just which I did realize that was going to happen. No. There's going to be more use for the needle than I'm... Damn. Wait, the space again? We've been in that room before. What's going on, guys? It's the pattern. False. We've been in this room before, too. I think there's a, yeah, wraith over there. I wonder, is it as simple as, like, each model of room connects to a similar model of room? Yeah, this space... This is one of our entries. What happens if I leave this room upward? Fuck me! Should have... I could have saved that. Up. Okay. This is that... The trap was up there before, on the other side of this wall. That was... I was going to go trigger it deliberately. And that... Bitch should be up there. Been in this room before. Yeah, there she is. You attack. Nope. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so traps move. Because there was a trap here before. Did we ever... We've never exited through the top of this room. But we've been here before. Interesting, this thing isn't here this time. I mean, I think you're right, Kira, that most people don't like this pogo, but I think it's pretty good. We've gone up here, right? No, wait, this is different. Soup! Good to see you, Soup. I can see how it's... And the intuition is Ooh, this is a different space. Fuck me. No, 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 no! Shit. Yeah, I figured that was happening. I missed... it's hilarious. That's I was literally just talking about a pogo, and I think I just missed one. Honestly, I feel like... I could be wrong on this. And I don't know all of the crests. But it would make sense, especially since it was the first one you got. I feel like they designed a lot of the fights around the Hunter crest. The diagonal pogo, its angle. I mean, that's why so many of the other... no hits just yet. Thanks, guys. You all know me. I love puzzles. That's when I'm happiest. It feels like it's just like they kind of designed the fights with it in mind, you know? Oh. You were not here before, I'm pretty sure, right? Did I miss her? Is this the same space? No. This is the other one that has a trap somewhere, maybe over here. Oh, that was where we last left off trying to explore from. Like the room to the left of this space. Ah, ha ha ha. Screw you too, bitch. Is this the same one? No. Oh, Reaper Crest for the silk balls. Yes, the bonus silk is very nice. I'm not. I mean, the bonus damage from. Okay, we've gone out the top of this space before. Is there another? All right, come on, you. Ah. Getting better at them. Bonus damage is nice from the Hunter Crest. But really it's actually the pogo. I actually like, well, I like the pogo and I like the lunge, both. Plus it feels like it has a pretty good combination of speed and range. I don't want to go back to the start, so hopefully this doesn't take me there. There's spikes down there, so worst case I should be taking damage. Please don't put me in the start. Please don't. It put me in the start, didn't it? Fuck! I didn't... Yeah, yes, missed is missed. Okay, fine. Missed is missed. Missed is missed. Missed is missed is missed is missed is missed. Balls! A tier list of the crests that I already have. My ranking for them, the ones I currently have, is this is a different place, right? Hunter, Reaper, Wanderer, Beast. Those are the only four that I have. Beast is just like last with a bullet. I think I like Reaper notably more than I like Wanderer. Yeah. Interesting that that didn't hurt. The short... Fuck me. I did not see that. I was just swinging for demonstration purposes, and that sound distracted me from the trap. Fuck me, what was I saying? The range of Wanderer hadn't felt good to me just yet, but obviously the speed is amazing, so I need to get back to giving it more fair shake. Beast is just like, I don't. Why the pogo like that? Why the pogo like that? I don't know why the pogo like that. Damn. Oh, I didn't have it. I thought I had some dash left. Use this before she steals it. I guess, you know what? The kind of waviness of the enemy models, how they kind of pull back constantly, really fits the diagonal here well. Maybe that's part of it. And Wanderer does not have almost any lateral traversal, whereas Reaper does have a small... Like it's sort of diagonal. It feels mostly downward, but it does have like a little bit of a side traversal that wants to kind of keep you with the momentum of the enemy as they move around. I mean, I feel like I've come from this type of a space before. Wait, why have I been discounting this? Why have I not been thinking about the sound? This game is all about sound and music and harmonies. The developers are probably going to try to teach me the right way to go with sound, aren't they? I'm supposed to listen for it, not look for it. The music's picking up a little bit, and I'm starting to think, yeah, maybe the first space we were in was silent. Come on, you. I didn't see it! I haven't seen one of them yet. God, you bitch. Damn, I was hoping that was a platform. Fuck! I wanted that silk. I wanted that silk. I really wanted that silk. Unfortunate. A bunch of sound puns in chat to rejoice. Okay, wait. Is that a trap? That little knob there? Is that... I still... No, there's one right there. Where are these coming from? I haven't seen one ahead of time, except for the ones that are on the ceiling. Those are obvious. I mean, I hear a lot of music here. Don't suppose there's any like silk spools around anywhere. Trap, 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 trap. Well, missed is missed. Missed is missed. Prowling counts up too. Let's not jump into it. Sounds like maybe louder. Kinda don't want to fight right now. Oh, here's some silk. I'm kind of hoping for a dramatic fall off at some point to tell me I'm going the wrong way. I bumped my desk. Shit. Okay, got it. I was worried that I was going to miss the bottom of that. I hear like a rattling. I'm listening for a profound change. I'm not hearing it. Ah, damn. All right, let's not miss. Fuck. Oh, I thought that angle was going to be bad. Come on. I'm going to go over you. Fuck. This one's not working out great. Damn. All right, well, starting from this beginning at least will help me with verifying my theory. This is darn... Okay, there's music here. Is there none here? Sounds the same. Still looking for one of these floor traps ahead of time. I want to see what they look like. I'm sure there's a visual. Like, I can see that one up there. That one's obvious, right? Is that one? Wait, is that one? Yes! Okay, I've seen it. It's so small. Such a small little thing. I feel like the music's picking up slightly. Problem is, guys, I'm gonna struggle bus with this because, like, I'm not a naturally musical person. I'd like to be, kind of. Like, I appreciate music, I just don't understand it, really. Are they the things that are giving off the rattling sound? Honestly, it reminds me of like a korok. Like the bamboo or whatever clinking together. Is it you that's making this? Unfortunate. No! Like, I'm hearing more instruments. Like, there's that one. Organ came in. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's double unfortunate. That would go under it the second time. So weird, because, like, we've gone through this in the opposite direction before multiple times. I see it. I actually see it. That's a really shitty place to have a trap. I want it to be above my head. There's a lot of down to be had here. It looks like there's mist below, though. I have yet to experiment with any of these spike attached to, like, is it an arm? Or is it just a pole? Like, will it articulate if I strike it? Looks like a long lever almost. Probably not, though. I wish you weren't in between me and it. That's unfortunate. Kind of don't want to go experiment with it. Maybe you're just there to be an excuse to have that spike sitting in midair. That seems fairly likely, actually. More mist. Feel like it may be sounding louder. No. Still waiting for that definite, like, aha, that's what I'm listening for moment. Maybe I'm wrong about my theory. Feels like a sound thing. This game's all about sound. False. What you going over that way for? Let's jump into it, sure. Oh, why didn't you grab me? Interesting. On either of those accounts. Why didn't she not ever grab me? I collided with her several times. Let's not do two at once. That seems like a bad idea. False! I need one more silk now. Oh. Got it. Figuring them out. Nope. That exact moment there, it would have been better have the vertical pogo. I'll give you that. No! Oh, that one grabbed me. Bitch! Got greedy. That second hit. Punished. Is there something profound with the music, guys? Go on. It's a wind chime sort of sound I'm hearing almost. Where is it coming from? That's just the ambient of the chains. Sometimes the tip of my thumb touches the pad. Wait, why am I looking at a map though? That one was deliberate. The second one was deliberate, but I don't know what I was hoping to do there. I don't have a map. You think it's just the chains that is the... It might be. That's the problem. Is like they've done such a great job with the sound engineering in this game. There's so much to listen to. All right, here's a closer one of these things. Do you do anything? So it does actually move a little, like I was thinking it might, but it doesn't do like an aperture, or not aperture, an arm. Like an arm, you know what I mean, lever. Wait. Lumaflies usually go up, I feel. Are they leading me in a direction? There's been a lot of them. Damn it. One shy of silk. Awesome. Or, you know what I mean. This was like a... no. Where'd that other one come from? Also, why do these Lumaflies not go anywhere? They usually... No! Damn it! It's almost worse that it doesn't just do me damage, right? Ugh! Do I want to... This means we're close to the bench, right? Like, let's get those masks, I guess. Do we want to... Surprisingly still full on all of my tools, though, so that's not great. I should be replenishing my tools with this pit stop. I've been bad about using them. Oh, actually, it's... yeah, okay. Sorry, chat. I've been... Good news is, like, I'm having a great time. Like, because I've been locked in. Just having fun. I mean, kind of forgot y'all were there sometimes. Also forgot, I want coffee. I want coffee. Let's get some coffee real quick. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not going to just take a quick moment. Couple minutes. Take care of biologicals and get some caffeine. And we're going to get back in there and figure out what's going on. I do think we're getting... I'm starting to see maybe... Oh, okay, I'm not seeing anything, but like I'm getting ideas. And I feel like they have a lot of merit. So, all right, give me a few. Be right back. Bitrate's holding up, so hell yeah, let's go. Love it. Also, I expect nothing less from Team Cherry at this point, but I love just the depth of experience this game has to offer. I mean, technically this is an Act 1 thing, right? Like, so the first one act of the game and the wealth of... I don't know. It's good. It's good. I was drawing a blank on what button. Figured it out. Making use of the ultra-wide aspect ratio for once. Legitimately. Still happy about it in general, although it has very much proven to be a double-edged sword in terms of the shorts. Context, chat, for those of you who don't understand. So the layout that you're seeing me on, like you see hi, you see my camera, me, hello, and there's that, background, and then chat there on the left-hand side. That side, it's the opposite from what I'm looking at. But I made that, and I made that one. This actually came before the first stream. Like, this was made in preparation, just in planning, and it was designed for this ultra-wide monitor to support Twitch stream with minimal loss of information. And then I proceeded to play multiple games that did not support widescreen gaming. So, like, I had black bars, and so for Elden Ring, I removed those black bars from you guys, even though I still see them. In Hollow Knight, the black bars stayed on the sides with this view, because you'll be like, this is what you always had. Well, you've probably been watching only the Hollow Knight streams. And it had to stay this way for the Hollow Knight streams because it was possible for the knight to end up basically anywhere inside the viewport. And I deemed it way too risky to ever have him fall behind the camera or overlapping with it, especially because it could like totally ruin a short. Okay, so the Lumaflies went left. Let's keep an eye on the Lumaflies. I can talk through my thought process, I guess, a little bit better, or be a little better about talking through it. Right now, I've been looking for the variables. What elements of this puzzle are within my control, or that change over time? And right now, I've identified the music, potentially. The Lumaflies are a curiosity because they're not consistent. And then obviously the wraiths, my interaction with the wraiths is... Aha! Aha! You also go down, yes? Yes. We're supposed to go down. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go down. Oh, fuck me. All right. We need more silk. Do you go down? No. Wait. Leftish. Didn't see it. I was gonna pogo off the damn spikes at the bottom. Alright. Now we're on to something. This is distinctly positive. Because there's been three different directions they've proceeded in. It's zeroing in on a position. Triangulation. I'm gonna guess this feels like it was in the direction of all of them. Right. All right. Let's go, chat. Try to steal my silk now, bitch. I was confident, well, fairly confident that was going to be the last hit, but I was... felt like I was going to take a damage still. Just make sure you're still going rightward. Okay, you're heading right. That doesn't look like it was its direction. You want to go right still, right? Yes. Balls. Ah, I was dashing right as I was being captured. So we're in the same spot we started at. Probably need to jump there, because I need to get better about identifying. There's spaces where the knight would have needed to jump, but that she doesn't need to, and I'm not identifying them well enough yet. Yeah, I knew that was shit out of place to run. Shit. Well, let's go top up our masks. Yeah, let's keep an eye on the music. I got preoccupied with the... I feel like the music... I think it's going to be both. I feel like you could be able to key off multiple factors to figure out which way is the correct way to go. A good game developer, in my opinion, will support that. Just for... You don't especially want to just support sound because of, like... I actually bet you anything they would have loved to have made it purely sound-based. But the problem is, like, what about hearing impaired individuals, right? Like, you can't design philosophy that way because just randomly hose a class of your gamers. Accessibility is actually a big deal to me, chat. Comes from my development working with the web. But you want to make your experiences accessible. That's why captions are in all my videos. Well, not... They're in the videos that I can reasonably support them in. Like, if applying captions would, like, become burdensome to making the content, you know, like, so it's like, well, we either have content without captions or no content at all, then it's going to be, well, let's produce the content, but and use the auto captions. But in general, I want to make sure the captions are there, right? And it's actually all part of the reason why there's so much thought put into the layout of the viewport and all that. So, and for the most part, I feel like they've been spot on with their game development about being accessible. So it makes sense they would have two mechanisms for you to find your correct destination via. I don't know if it's the right way, though. I wonder if there's consistency. There's no lumaflies in here. Like, would these tell me to go back the way I came? Or will they just set me on a new path? Either I got lucky at my choice, or... Okay, the music is definitely getting louder on this side of the root fields. Pretty sure the music's louder on this side. Well, that's new. So is being able to see the up. I can't pan down? Close. Oh, we're back here. We've been here before. You don't even have to sing for these ones. They're just like, this way, guys. Or gal. See that one at least. Yeah, hold on. No, don't fall. Oh, I missed it. Come here, yo. I want you to die. It's supposed to be a left pogo. Right one. That way. Thank you. Play. That way. Ooh, they're even showing me convergence. It's nice. They're showing me like an approximation of where they're converging on, given the fact that there were two sets of them. And I feel like it was this. I hope so. Music sounds like it's building, maybe. I like that there's no mist here for me to fall into. Damn it. Like, I don't want to... Yeah, there's a lot of them now. I don't want to stack up these guys. Fuck! Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to stack up a bunch of them racing through the area. You know, like have 5 of them in tow, hit like a corner, and then just like effectively kill myself. This is why I'm kind of being slow and methodical going through here. They're definitely increasing in their density. Where's the no Lumaflies at? There we go. I guess the scariness about the Hunter Crest is if you miss your pogo sometimes, you can send yourself into a bad place, right? Like, I felt it the encounter before that last one where I'm like, I'm gonna take a pogo right now, but if I miss this pogo, I'm ending the spikes. Fuck. Don't fall. Okay. So I can definitely see how that would be unnerving for a lot of people. Like fighting them just feels easier with the diagonal and the quick short diagonal rather than the slow. We definitely arrived somewhere different. Music's gone now. We think we got someplace. I love the Sunnists. Welcome. Good to see you. Been a bit. Let's see what Soup said. Soup said, the way I got through the mist was when I was on my last mask and just stopped and started to listen to music and peacefully standing still, and I thought how nice the music is. Then it clicked in my head because I was listening to music and at the same time finding a way out, which made me think of different tools and abilities. Indeed. I love the sun. It's good to see you again. My favorite is Hunter. Hunter is my favorite currently. It is what feels most comfortable for me. My overall sequence would be Hunter, Reaper, Wanderer, and then way, way down Beast. I haven't used Beast very much though. All right, let's see what we found. What did we find? Oh, good, more maggots. I have to swim in the maggots? This is my reward for all that shit? I have to get freaking filthy? How did I scroll that up? Alright. I mean, maybe Beast Pogo feels better after you have other skills to combine. Lots of chaotic sounding music. Obviously we weren't going there. I'm just curious what was on the other side. How far does this go? Okay, it does go to another zone. Well, I mean, let's see what's in here. Exhaust organ. Stupid little ledge at the top. This looks like a lever. Don't suppose I can find enough bats to give me silk to get rid of this shit. Or a bench. Oh, that's not great. The way they keep pulling back. This seems like a bad idea. Actually seems like a bad idea. Let's go up this one first. Oh. Well, fuck that. Yeah, I'm looking to see, is there like a bench somewhere on here? I'd love a bench. I always end up going the wrong direction to find benches. Is this a bench? Yes! Thank you. I think It's an awkward space into getting right. That's a weird spoiler middle ground. I think for the most part I'm fine with, hey, there's a like bench or like a site of grace right to your left right there. But then it becomes hard to draw the line, right? Where then do you, well, then is it okay to say, well, there's a charm right there? I mean, I'd like to know about charms generally if they would be otherwise entirely missed. But then you get to the, well, there's this little secret, 3 rooms up and on the right, and if you go, you can see a cool lore bit that I really like. And it's like, okay, well, where do we? So it's, as long as we're all acting in good faith, I think we'll be fine. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. I screwed it up. I want to double back. I should have just fallen. No, I pulled the trigger. I don't know why I didn't. I think in general things like, I would like for things that would be missed to be captured, right? Ideally, the best case scenario is like you let me miss it, and then you're like, hey, double back like 3 feet for that thing. But that's a hard balancing act. We might be going to the bench or the fast travel route, but I'm going to push on. No! I didn't want that hang time. Shit. Well, and see, this is the exact reason why I don't feel bad at all about like this call out. Is I'm presuming I would have gone back to the very beginning now, right? Start the whole thing over. Which is probably just gonna make really shitty content for you guys. And my goal here, in large part, is to produce good content. So, in that aspect, I'm very grateful. So there's no way to get up there right now, okay? All right, you're back. How do I keep missing that? Stupid little wavy bitch. The little bobbing and weaving and left and right. And, oh, wavy motherfucker. I feel like there's some here. No? Okay. Damn. Yes. That's the balance act. So and I appreciate y'all's help with that. I love this on this. Is like if it's constantly like we don't want this to get gaming by democracy or whatever, where it's like everybody's just voting to go left or right next kind of thing, you know? Got it. Nothing. Is this the main one that we could fall down? Like, is the that room is below us, isn't it? That one I was trying to get up before. Oh, shortcut? Shortcut. 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 Open. 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 Yes. Oh? Does this look like that pod that had what's her face in it? The advanced hunter. Oh, we just need to go back to we need to go back there. Maybe we have something new. To be fair, although the sun is, my initial thought for the cocoon was the same. I'm like, oh, what the hell do you guys do to me? There. Glad it worked out all right. I don't know why I chose to meet myself right there. I think I'm gonna... I just opened up the shortcut, right? Like, theoretically, yes. I don't want to be wrong and then have to start over because wrongness, right? Okay, shortcut opened. Let's go. I guess we're right next to the bench then, right? Bench here. This is where we were. This is a... It seems like a weird dead end, though. Oh, what? Oh? Why, a sister? She spun us to break. She spun us to fade. Why us? Cool! That's some dope little lore there. So it was Lace, and I don't know who this figure was. There's somebody in the pod. Let's go. Oh, you guys were talking about that literally at the same time. Fair enough. I am always trying to remember to use the needle line. Needle-in is just always back of mind kind of a thing. I was also really bad with the dream nail. Like really bad with the dream nail. Oh, hello. I mean, there has to be an object or something to look at, right? Can't just be everything. You know, probably to be fair, I actually thought that it was a little different than the dream, like the dream nail interacts with like the ethereal realm, and I kind of actually originally thought the needle and wouldn't, like that was distinct from it in that way, that you wouldn't hear their thoughts, but no, you. I also, is it just the light? It's just the light, right? I was looking at the other side of that door. It's cool. The three-dimensional aspects to this being more prevalent feel kind of nice. Like going into and out of buildings. Adding depth to the world is really cool. Is there nothing over there? Like, jumping to test it seems pretty ballsy. Let's take the path we can see, I guess. There's also, like, a maybe down. I don't think I can get back up, though, if I go down. Like, I see a thing down there. But I feel like I won't be able to get back up easily. Let's check here. Yeah, for the flea buddy first. Oh no, am I gonna get dirty? Yes! You're free, bud. Get out of here. This place is gross. Alright. Pressing questions from I Love This on Us. What is cuter? Grab Orphley? I think... I mean, grubs always are going to have a special place in my heart. I think if we're talking about pure cuteness, it's probably Flea. Like, if it's just strictly cute factor, like, I think probably Flea has it. But grubs have, like, a... Like, I feel more emotionally invested in the grub, for some reason, than I feel like I am in the Flea. But, like... You know? The, Alright, well, we already did up, so we get down now. What's down? Oh, wait. Oh. I understand now. This was the space we were... Okay. That was all to get up. If I had gone down to the right, I would have been very sad. Right? Okay. This makes sense to me. Nope. They put something special in one of these ceilings once. So I have to check always. Seems like an interesting large area with no purpose. It's got the totem things in the background. Yeah, see, it's the awoo. Guys, like, the awoo is kind of, with the, especially like zooming out at the camera, you know, like, that's why the cuteness factor alone, fleas probably get it. I guess that makes sense, but not. What? I don't want to go back into the mist. Do I? Do I want to go back through the mist already? I feel like I've missed something. I feel like there's something more here. What have I missed? I already swam in that. Wait, there's a different side of the mist, though. Is there more mist to be explored, really? This is like a pit stop. No, see, yeah, they're saying I definitely missed something. I already swam through the muck, though. I don't want to swim through the muck again. Did I miss something in this building, really? What did I miss? That must be dumb as shit. Exhaust organ took me to the top floor when I came out of it. Was there another direction? So this is the way we went out, right? I didn't go right.
Okay, what can I help you with now?
I don't even know what prompt it heard. My phone thought I was talking to it. I don't... Alright, so I missed something on the inside here. This was just an entire exit just for that flea, maybe? I mean, there's... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's more here. Balls. I was trying to get out. I decided to change my mind, and I punted even escaping. For fuck's sake. Organ player. We're going back for that in just a second. I just want to see what was over this side. That's our destination, obviously. What's this? Silk. I like silk. Alright, well this feels appropriate. All this work has been for a boss fight, right? This is the figure that we saw Lace talking to in that memory. Let's begin. Hello. Phantom. Oh! Interesting. That second hit, brutal. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna absolutely love this. What I kept not expecting was for her to pass through the needle, I guess. Like the way she followed, it feels like a feminine voice, behind the needle as a... Caught me off guard a little bit. Fuck me. I thought this was the free one. I mean, it seems stupid to go to a boss fight wounded. Voluntarily, at least. Up. Up. Which is faster. Is there a shortcut I could open up next time? It's tilting. Nope, not enough for taking back that mask, so we have to lose some of it. Okay, wait, can I not open this somehow? Open. Open. Alright, I guess not. Alright, again. Upswing anyways. That's slow. I want the needle to come back to her. That was way too close. That was way too close to be doing a dash attack. That's what's tripping me up. I just realized it right there. I'm anticipating the needle to retract back. It looks like Hornet's attack from Hollow Knight, right? Where she throws out on the thread and then she yanks it back to her. That's what I keep anticipating to happen and then get surprised when instead she's going through it. But, I mean, I'll get it. But either way, like, she is sort of like a mirror image of the Hornet fight, I feel like. That's first guess. First blush. Real quick, let's change... I care less about poison. I think I want the bow. I do think I like the bow. I think I like the bow. I want to give this a try a little bit. Let's give it a try. I think I might prefer the pins, but look, let's give it a go. Like, we should try something new. Initial instinct right now, I want Hunter for this fight. 100% I want Hunter with the bullet is my instinct. But we'll see if I change my mind on that. Is this faster? Probably, actually. This one's a safe one. This one's not. Okay, let's not hit that stupid spike. Oh, this doesn't give me enough silk to do anything, right? So it doesn't actually matter. This is going to cap us each time. Oh, I see. Best of both worlds. That's what I'm talking about. That's why the bell's good. That's a possibility right there. I got the mask and no damage taken. Oh, that's a very interesting parry. Damn. Oh, this fight's sick. I love it. Don't know if I love like the return voyage every time, but I do love the fight. The fight's gonna be great. Let's see what this one looks like. This is the safe space. Right. Okay. Opinion on the song. God damn it. Okay. That's just upsetting. I think the song's dope. I'll have to, I don't know where I'll place it with, I mean, in general, all of their music has been dope is the thing, you know? This one is very good. I thought I could get behind. Okay, so yeah, she goes past the needle by a good margin when she comes to collect it in that spot. Damn, I need to go up more. I think all of their music songs have been, the boss songs have been pretty badass. And the funny thing about editing them has been like I've gotten to they're blending together a little bit because I've put them on repeat several times, essentially. You may sabotage a bit, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, there's I think they did that deliberately. I love the Sunnis, you're right. There's like they want, it feels like deliberately to fight against your expectation from previous fights. Like they don't want you to be able to muscle memory your way through this based on like, oh yeah, you know, this is too much. Like they're like, no, we're going to use it against you. Like, wait, not get take damage this time at least. I don't know why. I need to stop going to the right there. That's where. Oh, I thought I had 2 masses on me. Damage, I mean. Oh, you bitch! Damn. I need to jump faster. I was jumping right there. I don't know if you came through at all, but I was aware that I was in danger. I just slow about it. Still up more. Left side, or right side, I mean. Right side. Don't get hit by the massive steam. I want to be able to do that, though. That looks badass. Balls! I love it, though. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's great. I love it. It does a lot of little things to break my expectations, and it's really exciting, actually. I don't know what that was for. All right. Oh, I don't know, right now I'm feeling like Hunter's perfect for this, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my tune with it if I go a little bit, but it fits pretty well. That's supposed to be a down. Bitch! You go up. Damn. I think that parry like is exciting as hell. It's really broad though. Fuck! I was actually wanting more knockback there. I was expecting a little more knockback. Another good reason why I probably really don't want to put on the weight. All right, I love this fight. Let's see. I kind of, part of my, there's a push and pull a little bit, chat. Like, part of me wants to clear it as fast as possible for y'all, you know? Just to like kind of have that little brush out off my shoulder, like, look how cool I am moment. But also part of me really just wants to like milk it so that I make sure I get like a good short's worth of footage out of this fight. Because like, I 100% need to make a short from this fight. And so hopefully I can find like a little stretch of time where I don't do something stupid after I've learned it. And I have started, like, I'm starting to understand what she's doing now. There's a lot of fun here. Let's make it look good. Go up for that. I was jumping. I was jumping. Shit! It's always been in the center of the arena before. Makes sense it's centered on my character model. Bitch! I mean, Bell do Bell thing, keep us alive, but... It's alright. It was, like, there was a bit in there that was feeling really good. And there were some gaffes, too. For the last one, though. This is one of the most liked fights. All right, I can believe it. I mean, the judge was great. Oh, I hope there's a phase 2. I mean, it kind of feels like that beam of light mode is definitely an escalation. So I don't know, you could call that a phase 2 almost. But anyways, let's go. The mood and the atmosphere for this is also just like chef's kiss. That was not balls. It's supposed to be that. Wow. Kind of just... Didn't realize I still had the mask. Now I don't. Fuck. Meh. I'm actually really happy that was that was going to be an awful clear. I'm glad it's not. There was a thought I had in the middle of it that kind of I've lost by the end. There was what was it? There's a learning there I took. What was it? Isn't that the best when you forget it? Oh well. It'll come back to me if it matters. And it's cool that you can activate your tools midair. I had intended to that first time when I cast that first Silk Storm. That's on me. I'm not good yet about being very cautious, making sure I like fully up, down when I hit the bumper. You don't think it's doing it? Yeah, maybe not. You can give it a couple goes with the... In general, I think I like the pins better. I think it fit me a little bit better, but... I'm trying to be open-minded. Alright, let's go again. Damn it, that's not great. I didn't mean to keep advancing left for that. That was silly. Actually wasn't that much pressure on the stick, I think, but a little drifting. Oh wait, we were gonna... That's good. Well, let's get another. Which pin? If we switch back to a pin, I mean, I will go back to pins probably if I take off the flint slate. Which pin do we want? The triple or, I mean, I feel like triple probably, right? She does not spend as much time on my plane as some other... All right. The music is actually very hype. Like it makes the battle feel hype. Unfortunate. Really? Huh. I mean, I was definitely down pogo there. I mean, there's no other way to pogo. I was down swinging there. If somehow I clipped with the character model's head before colliding, fuck me. Well, it's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I forgot to take off from slate. Sure, why not? We needed all of this silk anyways. Not that silk, that silk's useless. You're already spending this to heal, so I guess it doesn't matter. Please. Really? Also, you know, I need a depth effect that my air healing is not as safe as it has been in the past. Unnecessary, maybe. Shit! There's nowhere to fit on the left. No! Alright, first things... I actually haven't been hating the flint slate the last couple attempts, to be honest. I don't know how much damage it has contributed, but I haven't hated it. Like, it's felt pretty good. Let's be fair and run a couple with the pins. I am going to grab some coffee really quick before we jump back in. But I wanted to make that change before we come back, so I'll forget otherwise. Let's do a couple with the pins at least, see how that feels, if that's not clear. But like, it wasn't feeling terrible on that one. Like, there was some good damage. Like, at least there was some good uptime, it felt. And it didn't... It was bringing value, is what I was feeling. So, I don't know. We can try it. All right, just give me a couple minutes, chat. More coffee, bathroom, back. We're going to get this today. I feel it. So if you are looking to see the clear, this is definitely the place to be. Because today is the place. I think it's okay. I'm going to be back in a minute. I am back. What are we talking about? Looks like we started talking about things that maybe are a little further along from where I am. A bench I might don't know yet. I don't know. Just scanning up. I love the difficulty of the game. I haven't read too much about the overall community's take, aside to know that in general it's been considered difficult. I mean, obviously I like difficult games, so I'm a fan of that. I feel like they were more or less consistent to their difficulty goals that they hit with Hollow Knight. At least the Hollow Knight that I played. Right? I didn't play like the release version exactly. Like this post patches and stuff, and I'd spent a lot of time in like end game content that was strictly optional, right? Path of Pain, Pantheon. But like I feel like so far Silksong's been more or less pretty consistent with that difficulty threshold. Yeah, there's 2 damage a lot of the time from bosses. In fact, almost all bosses deal 2 damage if they connect with you directly. But they did tweak the heal mechanic substantially, right? Like it's actually just different. Like you can't really compare them. The fact that you recover in groups of 3 in about the amount of time that you would recover a single mask is really big. They costed it, interestingly, being that it takes almost all of your resources to take it. So it puts different pressures on the player. Like, I don't feel like they dramatically amped up the knobs of difficulty from Hollow Knight's prequel. I think this is just servicing a tier of difficulty that some gamers aspire to but aren't quite at yet, and they are internalizing a little of that frustration as external blame. I don't know. I think the game's great. I have not played Lies of P. I don't know if P is actually an after. Lies of... Why don't I know that game style? I should know that game style, I figure. Lies of something. Lies of what? No, I clearly haven't. I don't know. I figure a P isn't actually in the title. It's short for something. Pandora, maybe? I don't know. Pandora is such a... Lies of Pandora feels like a perfect title for a game, so... Although the Sun says, it really irked me so much. Like, casuals feel opinionated to rate this beautiful game lower than 7. Like, they didn't play Hollow Knight beforehand. They didn't wait how many years for this game. They just hop it onto the popularity train, and then suddenly they're ever making a Silksong look bad. I mean, I wouldn't... You can't discount the casuals' criticism, per se. You just have to weigh it accordingly, right? Like, they need to understand... this game might not be for them. They're free to leverage their opinion, and they should share it. It's valid for them to say this game is too hard for me to enjoy. It's also valid for the developer to say this game is not made for you. Or maybe the way I would say raise it, it's not made for you yet. A lot of the games, like Elden Ring and Hollow Knight, even probably, are titles that I would not have enjoyed younger in my life. Like, especially like pre-20, like in my teenage years, I would not have enjoyed this type of content. But we don't all spend our entire life in the same space. In fact, almost no one does. If you did spend your entire life in the same mental space that you were born in, then you're pretty dense probably to new information. So it's important to take their feedback, just, with a grain of salt, and also be honest with them. Like, well, this game might not be for you, or maybe you're not as good as you think you are, and that's okay. It's. I would encourage people not to rate the game poorly because it does well a thing that they just don't like. But it's hard to convince a human of that. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to gaming. I'm excited about this boss. Let's go crush it. Huh? Sorry for taking up all y'all's valuable time with my yammering. Chatty today, I guess. It's overcast today, chat. And it actually fits this arena, the Mistnet, really well. I love overcast days. And you also have to be careful. Like, there's a lot of people that really want... They just want that previous experience that they had repackaged. They want to... what they more than anything want to do is relive that previous experience that they had with Hollow Knight. And no matter what this game was, it wasn't going to give them that. Because, like, for them to make a successful product, like, it would need to be substantially different. Not enough of the populace would be like, you feel like you want it, but then you'd be bored, or you'd be criticizing them for, like, why didn't you have any originality, or why didn't you bring me anything new after all this time? I gave you more money, right? Like, it needs to be different. And that's like actually kind of my personal take on some of the discord around The Last of Us 2. I liked The Last of Us 2. I thought it was well done for what it was trying to be. I can understand why some people, like, didn't like the experience after it was all said and done. I could understand, like, it was a very emotionally fraught game. It was trying to be. They had a message and they said it well. Whether or not you like to hear it is between you and yourself, but a lot of people really just wanted to, relive that whole father-daughter road trip vibe, and it's like, well, they did that. Anyways, no spoilers. Let's begin again. We're using pins now. Down. Damn it, I didn't want to trigger that. I hadn't ever deliberately made use of the bounce. My brain wants it to go downwards always. I feel like I want to be safe if I get above it, but I've learned that lesson multiple times. Why have I not internalized it yet? I keep feeling like if I get above the plane at which she throws the down angle, I'll be safe to heal there. But she throws it up. I know this. I've learned this. Why do I keep forgetting it mid-combat? I missed the comment earlier. I don't want to derail the conversation too much to follow it, but I mean the get good argument that Rafa talks about. There is I don't want to advocate for that voice of the community. There's well, y'all just need to get good sometimes, when there is a portion of the community for whom that is always the answer. Like, they are kind of unwilling to consider, like, from a partial balanced perspective, like, well, do we need to tweak the balance of this? Like, sometimes it is too hard, like, for the goals that they were trying to hit. And that's, like, there is a portion of the community that always has the flat out, well, it's just a get good issue. And don't get me wrong, I'm the person, like, that's the message I take myself. I internalize, like, I just need to get better. But we do also be practical sometimes about... let's go again. All right, not this side. Damn. Why am I missing? Just start me over. Elderfall, yes, I have incidentally discovered the taunt. I haven't internalized how to make valid use of it yet. I discovered it by accident. That's what we're talking about, chat, for the record. This taunt action, if you depress the stick. It felt really weak the time that I used it. Like, it didn't have much of an effect on the enemies. They, like, came an inch closer to me and then stopped. I know that it does increase the damage of the next hit, I've been told. So I haven't yet figured out how, like, I would work that in, like, during downtime, basically, turning Silk into a buff for your next attack. I'll get there eventually, though. Also, I forgot to mention, I love the Phantom of the Opera nod. It's really cool. Especially with, like, the mask on the bench there, or on the organ. Damn it. No! I've been trying to learn how to position myself. Like, I want to be standing right behind her sometimes when she's done that slash, that downward. It's good uptime if you're just, like, standing right behind her when she lands. At last one I judged poorly. Interesting. It only lures flying enemies. Oh, so there's also a fall off over time effect? It is funny how many of these moves sound like Spanish words. What was it? The Mantis sisters? I always heard Rosa. No! Ah, I'm still on that jump. I need to jump faster. That was too greedy. Obviously, I was going to go hit her in the ass when she landed, but I was way too fast. Again. Yeah, the silk skill was a good hit. Damn. Jump faster. Jump first. Don't sprint first, jump first. Damn it. They're just going to throw the other direction. No! Dead. It's actually getting better. I don't know if it feels like there's a consistent through line that's in an upward graph, but it actually is getting better. There's a lot less that's incidental, I guess. More strategy is working out as expected. Oh, I didn't have enough shards. Shit. That was not the button I wanted to press. Fuck me. No! I firmly pressed up there on that. Ah, damn it. Nope. I need to, there's a couple little polish ones. Somehow, my instinct when I trigger that parry is still to dash or run away. And that's not the correct response. That's the response from Hollow Knight Hornet. Vertical is the direction I want to go. But it's like hard to overwrite that instinct almost. Yeah, jump. We gotta jump. What's been good is the last, like, most of the last 2 runs worth, I was technically jumping when I got struck. It's just like, I need to flip the order of operations. Up first, then lateral if I want to move laterally. Anyways, let's go. Oh, I forgot the damn... Alright. Somebody remind me to replace the shards. I have a bundle or two. So close. So annoyed that wasn't a stink shard. Damn! I couldn't quite see the boundary line on that last one. I mean, I should have gone further left just to avoid it, but fuck. Hey, furthest. Oh wait, shards. Did anybody in chat tell me? Yes, Soup told me. Thank you, Soup. And I love that's on us. There we go. All right. Not right tab. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another. All right. That's how many you have left. Do we change? Let's run back at least one more with the pins. Oh. I didn't realize she did that flip on the... Wait, how do I do that? How did I do that? Why? Because I'm pushing... Sorry, this is important, actually. So it's like, if you're dashing up and you're going to pass the ledge. If you don't apply any pressure to the stick, though, you do this. So you have to be applying rightward or leftward pressure in this instance. Then you have to like let go in perfect time so that you... Oh, that's a little tricky. I need to practice that. That's going to be useful, I think. Always evolving. That's the goal of the channel. We never stop learning. In general, actually. I try to learn something new every day of my life. Whether it's gaming or not, you know? Well, now let's use it. Definitely good investment of that silk now. Really? That's unfortunate. Let's go try to parry that. I think you can. Nope. Well, shit. Too far. That is, if I were to have a superpower chat, that would be it. I'm not the strongest, I'm not the fastest, I'm not even the most clever. I learn well. Not even necessarily the fastest, I learn thoroughly. Like I internalize and understand concepts on a deeper level than... Damn. Just heal now. I was good debating whether or not I should heal. My goal is generally heal whenever you can, right? Whenever it's practical, reasonable. Like now. Damn, I thought she was going the other way. No. How did I end up there? Okay. Damn. So there's a space. Ah, he's gonna parry that. Damn it! I successfully evaded it and then just ran back in too friggin' fast. I mean, it's a little tricky, but definitely doable. Ah, this one was fun. That's supposed to be one of those. Oh. She falls straight down. It's weird. Chet. Fast again. Like, she's vulnerable right after she lands that hit, right? That's why I'm trying to get in and get it smacked at the side of her head, but can't go too fast. Again. Damn it! Why was that going right there? I want to learn it, actually. No, what the? I had pushed to dash right. I should have been in the corner for that heal. Nope. Arg. You know, it's that thing where it's like your initial instinct was to evade left, and then by the time you realize there was no safe space left, you're hosed. The thing that I didn't finish, there's a thought that went unfinished there. Do I want to change my tools? Pins one more. I feel like it's possible to prevent that advance that she does. She throws the pin laterally, and then she zips up to it, and there's like this little distance where she lunges past where the pin was. I feel like you can deter that motion. I feel like I have deterred that forward motion with a timed parry. And I kind of want to learn it, not because it's necessary. This is a good actually point just to touch on. I want to learn it not because I think it's necessary for winning this fight. It is clearly not. It is because I expect the information or the technique to possibly be beneficial to me later in the game. The developers are constantly teaching us through experience or whatever, and trying to explore the mechanics fully when presented, even if it's unnecessary, as it were. I found helpful to overall growth. Damn. I don't love that hits the gate, even when like she's in between. It has a different effect. Like you go ping instead of up. You do a bounce. Up. We're supposed to go up for that. That's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Fascinating. I don't know what to do about that. So for anybody who was not looking at the screen when that just happened, my lunge perfectly timed with her attack. The result of it was basically a parry effect. So again, instead of going vertical, following the completion, I bounced backwards, which was problematic in that moment because I was counting on not being in the path of the attack that was going to be done right in front of her face a moment later. And that's just like bad time, because like if two parries connect, it is that kind of a deflection. And it's just like, I don't know how to protect against that aside from just don't try that technique that close to her thrust. Like I don't know what the counterplay is to that one. I didn't think I had time to react after. Damn. Should have sprinted there. Not even sure what just happened. For fuck's sake. There's something I hadn't internalized before this moment. A drawback to pairing... Fuck. A drawback to pairing the pins with the spike shard is... if you throw the spike shard out first, you don't want to throw the pins out because you're going to deactivate your spike shard by triggering it. They kind of are an on-bow in a small way. We also ran out. I mean, this is the moment, I'm guessing. Maybe didn't want to waste those on that tool. Let's try it again with the flint slate a bit. We go again. Damn it! Okay. I'm having some dexterity fails now. Shit. Shit. Bell, hell yeah! Well, rip spike shards, or sting shards. Damage! Fuck. Let's go! Learn the silk skill, cross stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Yeah. I can parry? Let's go! Grey Ghost, defeat Phantom. Let's go, chat. That's fun. That was a fun fight. Is there anything up here? I like didn't get time to explore before. I presume not. It's just the arena, right? Open sesame. That was an epic fight. I love it. Is there anything else in here? I'm not missing anything, right? All the music's gone, of course. Favorite skill? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Oh. We didn't miss anything. I mean, I didn't look. We couldn't get out, so can't miss anything, I guess. I'm curious. I'm trying to think in my head right now how that fight actually played out. It's a longer one, wasn't it? I like so much wish I could like go back and repeat some of these fights for fun. Like I used to be able to go back to the mist really quick. You can do that. I'm curious to know. I am curious to know what like the outside looks like without the organ playing, because the organ's done now, right? Does that mean like all this shit's safe now too? Whee! I hate everything. Don't remember actually outway here. I've gone the other way direction so many times. Is this the all the way down? Yeah, forget you. Get free hits running into enemies on purpose. Does it matter which side of the mist we go to? I mean, the other side is swimming icky, so I'd prefer not to go that way. It's all quiet, and there's no mist. Oh. All gone. So does this zone no longer have that? I do think I want to explore the path behind the boss first before I get too far away. But does it no longer have that mechanic about the rooms shuffling? Like, is it a consistent layout now? Or is it still a shuffling thing just without mist? I guess there's no music for me to find my way through now, right? Like, there's no lumiflies for me to follow. So, like, it'd have to be solid now, right? Because otherwise, that doesn't make sense from a lore perspective. I don't have a mist map, so that doesn't help me. Oh, so this also takes us to the coral chambers. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, seeing as I had a commenter in the YouTube saying that they were disappointed that I had found the mist and then chosen to proceed up through the grand step or the blasted step route. I'm like, I didn't know what was along either path. Like, you know, I just wandering here. I was doing what seems interesting when I do it. But yeah, so this is the other path to the citadel. I mean, I presume there's like a bench or something on the other side that we can... Usually there's something behind the boss, right? Something. that you want to find? Yeah, so if you want to skip the last stretch. I mean, I wanted to fight them both, obviously. Last stretch was a great fight. Suspicious. I can't get up there, though. So, interesting. I love the lore that they build into the world. In general, gaming has gotten exciting in that way, where it's like the world responds to your presence as you pass through it. You know, it reacts and changes and updates. And that was not a feature of my youth in gaming, right? You know, like that doesn't happen in the N64 much. Like there were some places like, you cleared a zone, congratulations, there's sunshine now, or whatever. But like, they've done such a great job with game design nowadays. This is one of them permanent doors, yeah. Yay, I need shards. Let's go. I'm poor. I used all my goddamn shards on battle. Money. Well, always up first. What? No shot. Okay, we come down here later then? Like this is a path that opens from the top. Surely. Surely this is a path that opens up. There's nowhere this is here just like for funsies. There's like no shot. It has to open from the top. Aqua Bee! Welcome. Aqua Bee. Good to see you. Fortunately, you're catching us towards the end of stream. I'm probably going to call it after I find another bench that I want to... Fuck me. It's a useful technique, though. But good to see you all. Did I get the Citadel entrance cutscene? Yes. It is actually in the non-YouTube short, the non-short cut of the last judge fight. For this one, I've experimented, guys, where I did... well, here, we can wrap up the... Go to the BRB screen. I'm gonna find a bench soon, I think. But either way, there's a 16:9 version of the last judge fight. And it's in that cut, the reveal. Just 'cause it was that dope. I'm just curious, like, what the lore reason is behind this. And I'm like, this looks like a, for lack of a better word, like a firewall, you know, like a security barricade gap. And like this is allowing us past. Oh! What? It's a pipe. It's a pipe or something. It's the lore is it's blocking this passage to let me through. But it only wants to block it as much as needed because it's useful for things. Like, what an interesting... I mean, this is probably completely impractical from like a real life perspective because like on heavy foot day, you just jam shit up or whatever, but like it's fascinating. So many levers. Obviously, I'm breaking this shit first. Hey, memory locket. Love it. Okay. Well, that's where we're stopping today, chat. There's a bench underneath this, looks like. Somewhere. I mean, it's cool vista. And poor dead bugs here with the shiny armor. Feels like there should be something up there. Oh! Kind of expected the top to open. Yes! Bench and... What is this then? If the bench is free... Map? Wait, I already have the map. Oh, one of those pneumatic tube things. Cool. We'll have to look at that when we get back. First, sit on the bench just in case. Just in case. Maybe something like smalls falls and hits us in the head. I don't know. Bell Beast. I don't know a lot of things. All right, let's see what it. Let's fully explore our room before we call it a day. Got the Bell Beast station. Always happy to see. Let's give him some pets. Let's give him some pets. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Okay. What's over here? Is it just the exit to the coral chambers? The main area? Let's see what's in. Let's just see if there's a coral chambers. Hello, Lace. What's this? Little spider climbs so high. Here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel.
That's fine.
Pale child, you return only to mock? Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far. This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Haha, marvelous. So the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still it hopens to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. See you later. Oh! Oh, I forgot I changed that. I was trying to storm. I didn't change it. Got to practice with that then. Interesting. I love how many different enemies there are in this game. I love just the fantastic design. So robust, so satisfying. Yes, it is my favorite. I do love to parry. I need to practice with that. I think I might enjoy that skill, chat. That skill might be... Good boy, good boy. Might be one that I enjoy a lot. Yes, Brad, thank you. The Cyclone Slash can be extended with mashing the button, just like... Or not Cyclone Slash, the Silk Storm, Thread Storm can be extended. It does have a little bit different implications from my experience. Post to the Just Chatting. Where's my music? Where's my music? Well, there's some music. Let's change it up. Let's go with this one. Sure. When you mashed the attack button, you ended by performing an additional slash if you hit it one too many times, right? Or if you got interrupted. Whereas with the thread storm, if you get interrupted by a damage, you end up frequently at least I have frequently ended up casting it twice. Like I repeat because there's such a low cooldown on it, which has actually been very detrimental. Don't get me wrong, I still frequently do extend the thread storm. One of my most, we'll say it's the highest tip comment that I've gotten since I started using Threadstorm is that one. And that is how I learned, actually, was a commenter said, hey, you can extend that, by the way. What's funny is I actually get that tip a lot of times on the shorts where I do extend it. You know, like I especially like one of them I got a tip on, I think the Moss Mothers, the 2X Moss Mothers short, where I literally have that in the middle of the cut, like extended thread storm where I hit like 5 different enemies at once and it's big damage. I'm like, I extended that, like, but I still get tips like, hey, you can extend it, by the way. It's like, thanks. Yeah. Appreciate the help. I do appreciate the help. I don't mean to be sarcastic. I just, it's like, you missed it. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me today. It's the thought that I didn't complete earlier. And I would be interested to know your guys' opinions. Probably easier to give it to me in the Discord. There's Discord. If you didn't know, !Discord in the chat. It's going to put in a link there that you can join. I would love to chat with you guys off stream, and that's a better place to put in feedback probably than just spamming chat right now. But I did try a different technique with the short this time. I've been having a little bit of trouble trying to fit these longer fights into shorts, because like I don't know, the Silk Song, they feel like they're higher intensity and longer. Like I'm having to cut them a little more awkwardly is feeling. I tried this last time, a new experiment in that like I did 2 halves of like, so they're both uncut. You get to see all of the damage that I take, all the damage I deal, all the gaffes and all the stupid. But like I had to split in the middle because if anything that goes longer than a minute substantially just gets like eaten up by the algorithm, there to be seen by again. It just like I don't care about that trash. I mean, I know a lot of you guys watch it because it gets a few views and it's very well liked by the people that do. Like it's got a higher like ratio typically. Those like 2-minute boss fight cuts, they have more total likes, but they just never get the views. And like I'm trying to work within my incentive structure a little bit. So I did split this last one in half. I'd be happy to know any of your guys' feedback on whether you like seeing it in 2 uncut halves or if you preferred like the 2X Moss Bombs approach of just trying to like take little highlights and stitch them together in a meaningful way. Either way, my intent right now is always to try to make the full fight available in some format. And this time, the way I did that was through a 16:9 cut, like one of what you guys watched today. You know, the VOD basically, but with captions. That is there. You should go check it out and give it a thumbs up if you like it, because that'll help me make more. Incentivize me, guys. Dangle that carrot. Anyhow, thank you all so much for hanging out. It has been a blast as always. Great to have you guys here. Although this one has been pretty happy with the latest shorts. I appreciate the feedback. Next scheduled stream is going to be Wednesday, same time as today, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Good chance we'll be playing Silk Song just because. That's been what's been good for velocity recently. Although I am not giving up on, this is a variety channel. We're going to keep in Elden Ring and much other stuff. Like I said, I learn well. The whole part of the content for the channel is a focus on the learning process and also encouraging you all to embrace it further, because knowledge is great. Knowledge is power. Get that reading rainbow here. I'm tired, obviously. Getting a little sloppy, getting a little silly, so I'm going to take off. Thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.